Howdy, howdy. It's hump day. Yeah, baby. A couple more days of work on a real job and then it's the weekend. Gotta love it. Fretboard time. I've forgotten the name of this wood at the moment, but isn't that cool? It's got such a cool pattern to it. So earlier I have a template. I attached fretboard to the template. I cut it on the router to get the shape. I usually do the fret job with the fretboard on the neck, and this one I'm doing different, learning a different way to do it. That's always dangerous. What the heck? So I'm going to show you something that was shown to me by and there's a few guys using it around. But this is a guy out of England, and forgot his name because I forget a lot of things. But anyway, I'm going to show you this real quick because it's kind of cool. You can use it on different things, not just guitar building. So I'm going to try to move this down so we can see what's happening. I need a flat surface, absolutely flat surface, to sand the radius on this fretboard. So I'm going to use my table saw because I know it's good. I'm going to mark the center and the outside of this fretboard. And then I'm going to run some masking tape. And I'm going to let it run a little long so you can pull this off at the end. So we're going to do some there and do some here. I'm going to go ahead and overlap it so I don't want this thing sticking to the table saw bed. In the same way, I'm going to put tape, good old cheap masking tape, on this fretboard. Run it over a little bit. So then two things. Super glue, which I need to start buying super glue in bigger volume. This is killing me. And then this is accelerator. So we're going to put the super glue on the tape that we have down on the table saw. And this is a little slow acting. It doesn't go off immediately, but this accelerator will. It'll make it take off like immediately. So we're going to stick this baby down. I'm going to hold it so it's nice and flat. I've got a radius sanding beam here. Then I'm going to push that down. So she's stuck. But the super glue is stuck to the tape. So you can pull this off in the end. And if you can't, then I'm in big trouble. But it hasn't failed me yet. Knock on wood. Hopefully it won't fail me this time. So now, this is a sanding beam with a 12-inch radius. And this is where some of the work begins. So this is going to take a while, but we'll get this sanded off. We'll get it nice and shiny. Next step is to, after we get all this looking good, it's going to take a bit of work, that's for sure. But after we get this all cleaned up, nice radius, wood's looking good, then it's time to press the frets in. So that's it for me. Hope you're well. Sunshine still in Colorado. Hope it's that way where you're at. Love and aloha from Bo Pat. Take care.